Hello and welcome back to Nikke. As you can see, we have a new update. We are on a vacation. Let's start with the cash shop. That's an easy way to start. We do have some free stuff. Let's claim them all. Okay, that's not bad. Also not good. Okay, let's do a recruit. We should have the... Yeah, that's the new one. Let's marry the Bay Goddess. And we no longer have the ability to get the other one. Okay, let's do 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3. And we don't need anything here, but I wanna do 3 of these pools for Mary, the Bay Goddess. One more. One more. We can definitely get enough to buy this, like, soon. We only need 24 more pools. Let's check out the Liberation quest. Okay, 100 points of daily missions. That's achievable. Let me claim that. Wipe out. Arc. Simulation room.
Second simulation begins. Wake me up when the battle is over. How are things here, sweetie? Not looking good. How are things here, sweetie? Having fun? Do you think this simulation will really be of help in real life? How are things here, sweetie? It's going to be a bore, isn't it? If you rest on your laurels, you're toast. I'm not pulling any punches. It's going to be a bore, isn't it? Things are awfully hard. Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed. Looking forward to this. I'll be with you until the very end. Target locked. Commence bombardment. Faster, stronger. Keep shooting. Reload. Reloading. Wait. I'm reloading. Talking to looking. I'll take care of this, and you can take that to the bank. Faster, stronger, keep shooting! Hey, calm down.
Got him.
Good game.
I pretty much want to skip through all this tedious stuff before we move on.
Am I too much of a
Don't want to do that. I guess we can... Well, let's go arena first.
Welcome to Arena! We have a star in our midst.
Yeah, they changed the menu here where it claimed the stuff. Our 7th place. That's alright. Rookie arena. We are first still. So that's alright. Interception. Okay. Hopefully we can do something here.
Don't worry. Looking forward to this. You're going down until the very end.
It's literally impossible to do anything.
out of bullets. Looking forward to it. Coming until the very end.
These level 2 I want, honestly.
I'm still reloading. Give me a second. Looking forward to this. I'll be with you until the very end.
Alright, that works.
Reload. And that. Wait! I'm reloading! Looking forward to it. Coming until the very end.
Okay, maybe I can do a bit more. Let's see.
Reload. Verifying code.
No, don't think so. I'm gonna get killed by rockets now. Oh, he's not shooting me. But I'm still gonna die.
Victory!
Level 2.
With me
enough.
on your team, did you expect anything else?
Probably could get level 3 if I
focus.
focus the core instead. I don't know. That is possible. Let me check this. Headshot Hour 109. That's the one we couldn't do before, right?
Show me your potential, mon ami.
Or maybe it is? I'll try. I'll try regardless.
Let the
We need to at least try it for the daily quest, so might as well just try.
Hey, Rabbity! Let's have some fun! Reload. Oh! Lucky! Everyone, make some noise! Shopaholic shot! Everyone will have a blast in Wonderland! We have such a great time together! I can do this. Let me reload and I'll be right there. I'll get back in once I catch my breath. Perfect shot! Press R to reload.
Stupid healers.
Press R to reload.
Yeah, I can do it. That's fine. I don't expect it, like, we are reaching the point where getting any progress at all is gonna be difficult. That's alright. It is what it is. Okay, we need 2 more, so advice is a possibility. Let me start with that then. Advice. We all underwent some additional training a while ago. Rappy came in first, but I was second. Try and finish on top next time. I will. If I'm going to protect you, then I need to be stronger. Mary and I talk about her to get stronger. Is she level 9? 8, okay. Guillotine. Ah, my right eye is tingling. Could it be that one-winged Lord seal that has been weakened? It could well be. It says if I'm being infected by its madness. Okay.
I decided to show you who I am.
Nice.
All of me.
I saw an old man fall down on the street today. I can't believe no one wanted to help him. So I used my own strength. I picked him right up. How admirable of you. Oh, hush. You'll make me blush. I have a conversation with Drake about kindness. Panda? They say that nice weather can put you in a good mood. I'm not sure how that works though. It's because rain is so inconvenient. Hey, you're right. It's better to work on a nice day than a rainy day. Now I get it. I have a discussion with Miranda about the weather.
Can to make your life easier, Commander.
Oh, Emma. Commander, what do you think is the most important part of cooking? Your technical skills. Your mindset. Exactly. What's going through your mind is the most important thing when you're cooking. Even if you are not the world's best cook or don't have top tier ingredients, you can still make wonderful dishes. And that's pretty much it. feel weird saying this, but I find the heat of the battle kind of thrilling. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I may be a warmonger of some kind. Your body is tricking your brain in order to survive. Right, I don't really know that. That must be the reason. It can be just because I enjoy smashing things up, right? These nights it's about that. Delta? I've heard that music can bring you to inner peace. Could you recommend me some music? Julia's violin performance or military anthems. The purpose of military anthem is not to create inner peace, but in my case, perhaps it would work perfectly. Thank you for your advice. I will with Delta about the music for a while. Nice, neon. Do you think there are any elevators that can teleport? I don't like waiting to go up and down from the surface. You could always spend that time walking with someone you like. Ah, good point. Then the time would pass more quickly. Alright then, next time I'll stay close to you. Cool. And final applause. I just don't know what to do. Maxwell says I should pipe down and try to be a hero without yelling. But if I don't yell, I can't unleash my full power. Don't like the Maxwell bro beat you, just keep shouting. I don't think so. I tried that a couple times and she said she wouldn't make me any more weapons. I've got to figure out something else out. Plus, and I practice ways for her to unleash her heroic powers without making too much noise. Okay, that's done. Right, claim this. Recruit. Can't do that yet, obviously. I wanted to go. I need one more here. Oh, I didn't go to the normal shop yet.
Build you everything you need.
Buy that.
Come again if you need anything.
Reset. Buy that.
Hope you put it to good use. We have
No.
everything
Just in time, dear client.
Let me buy these.
I see you're a man of taste.
So we are at 43. That's cool.
Have fun shopping.
One of these. Definitely buying that.
Doesn't it feel great spending
Not
money?
needed. And one of
Thank you
these.
for coming. You can take your time, Commander.
This is to wait until we get married. And we don't have credits for that. Cool. Solo raid is ended. Good to know. We can claim the final reward here. Is the weekly quest done? Not yet. We need more simulation rooms, more gifts, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So that would be 20 points, and that would be also 20 points. Yeah, so that's what we need. 7 more Nikkes, few gifts, and 2 more simulation rooms. Okay, let's go to the outpost. There's 2 things I want to do. Well, 3 things actually. This is the first one. And I want to go to the synchro device. Check what we need for the next one. No. We can add helm now.
I will never let you
So
down.
helm's in the list. Now we just need to replace Rapture at some point. And then unlock another slot. We're at 57 million dataset points. Which doesn't really matter at all. Okay, elevator time. Complete this quest. We are at 1980. That means 3 more days, I think. Yes, I think so. Maybe more. Okay. Well, with that, we are done with all the daily stuff. Let's click on the campaign.
Wow, that thing's
So far away, it doesn't even matter. I have to check up the hard mode and stuff like that, but let's go for the event. Blue Water Island. Oh, it's an actual location. That's cool.
You want me to go there?
It'll have 2 stories as well. I see. Peppa? What is Peppa doing over there?
Proceeding with caution.
Okay, that's a good reward. What's the final reward? Who this? Vitamin? I don't even have vitamin, do I? Not actually sure if I do have her. I don't think I do. And these are the new missions. Okay, we need to send one gift before we continue. Let's try to get Modernia. Actually, Anise, I want to get her higher. 9.
Well, getting overly attached may be dangerous.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my gosh, is this a gift? Wow. You have my eternal loyalty. You have my eternal loyalty. So intense.
Let's go like this.
What are these emotions I'm feeling?
5 gifts. Remove her. And I want to try this new hero we got, Helm. Let me add you back. We're gonna be there for tomorrow. As for you, I guess I can give you the gifts.
You're the best, Commander.
Actually, I want to save them for tomorrow, if there's any quests that I need to gift people. Right. That completes one of these quests. Back to the special event.
Understood.
Login stamp. Oh, pupils. Pretty cool. Supply chests. More of these. 3 more pulls. Elysian gifts. That's nice. Okay. 10 hours worth this. And finally, 5 more. So totally we get 10 pulls. That's really good. Mission. Claim all 4 of these. And claim the 5th one. Nice. So we need all 12 to get that challenge, and then it continues for normal 2 and hard story 2. Makes sense. There's a Vault Road. I think that's the same as the other one, the hard mode of these quests, maybe? Minigame unlocks at 1.5, so we need to go at least to 1.5 to unlock the minigame. And challenge unlocks 1.5 as well. Okay. Let me check the shop before we continue. I wanna see that. Okay, so they changed the shells you can buy. You can only buy 2 shells now. Instead of what was there previously. That's pretty good, so we can only buy 10 total. There's also the tickets, stuff like that, which we can unlock later on.
Understood.
There's also gonna be collectibles, so we will have to be collecting them at some point. Cool location. What is this? Oh yeah, that's the minimap. Alright, let's go for the story.
There? You want me to go there? Proceeding with caution.
Hello! We are currently in the midst of a crisis, so an emergency meeting is convened, requesting the presence of the big 3 CEOs and 2 deputy chiefs. Another crisis? Missile has been doing all the heavy lifting as of late. Now you're telling me there's more to deal with? The item on today's agenda pertains to the issue of resource depletion. Are you pulling my leg? The Ark has been in the red from the moment it was built. Has there ever been a time where our resources weren't depleted? Nikke, could you provide some additional information, please? Certainly. During the past year, several incidents both inside and outside the Ark have resulted in foreseen amounts of damage. Approximately 47 of our resource reserves were expended to ameliorate these damages. Until recently, this shortfall has been covered through the use of mass-produced mining units. The reserves at these mines, however, have been gradually depleting. The mining units have had to move to increasingly more dangerous areas in search of new mines, and this has dramatically reduced their survival rate. As a result, the Ark is operating at a deficit in nearly every area: minerals, energy, food, etc. There is a paucity at nearly every resource, and output is far behind citizens' demand. I knew this day would come, but not this soon. If this trend continues unabated, A major economic depression will occur within 3 years, due to soaring prices of food and other raw materials. Should that state of affairs last for 10 years or more, the Ark will no longer be capable of supporting its current population. Around 32% of its citizens will be forced to relocate to the Outer Rim. No, we can't have that. The Outer Rim is already overfilled as is. If any more personnel are added to it, it will be power cake that could go off at any moment. I don't see why they are making this so complicated. What's the problem? We're just gonna find a new mining location, right? I've got your solution. I'll send out notice. Don't be a fool. Even if you do something, the entire point is that it will almost certainly be in a dangerous area. Are you planning on having Matisse stationed there permanently? Of course not, why would I? But these are heroes. I waste perfectly good heroes by letting them rot out in the wastelands. Are there any other options? I have an idea. According to records from their first invasion, there's one location where the Rapture distribution is less than half of other areas. If we send someone with the prerequisite technical skills, they could ostensibly mine there indefinitely. But we would have to do some preliminary research. The real records are old, and we don't have conclusive evidence as to their veracity. Excuse me, Deputy Commander, but could you share the source of this information? It's a written document that's been passed down in my family. It's a record left by someone that worked as a secretary to the central government. So the information contained with it at least comes from a place of authority. If it's coming from you, then I trust it. Unless anybody has any other ideas, I say we proceed to the preliminary research burning room mentioned. Lors, where's this supposed to be Elysium? It's something we will see soon. Okay, so pepper, litter, yeah. Okay, there's a lot of them we can use. Saline is one of them, which is nice. Alright, enter 1-1. So let's do this.
You really want to have me by your side?
So who can we replace? I mean, that's
I may
one.
not be the best, but I can at least crack a few skulls.
We could get in Yan or Pepper or Signal, actually. Let's replace Signal with
May I go with you?
you. Okay, that works. Nice. That's good. 100% chance of getting these. So, let's go. Say that again. We're going to the seaside? Apparently, we'll be conducting preliminary research on a potential new area of resource mining. That all sounds good to me, but how come they want to send us all the people to an area by the ocean? They should send someone more appropriate, despite being experts, someone who have never been to the ocean before. Like the Aegis Squad? Exactly, they are the ones who have been so hung out about seeing the ocean anyway. They should have sent them, why us? They claim it has to do with a matter of cost. What do you mean? Flying a warship is costly per position. The amount of money required to move it would be astronomical. On top of that, Inmar is the only battleship in the entire Ark. They wouldn't want to send something so valuable just to potentially provide backup. They're so intent on saving that ship that it's just gonna go to waste. I see. There's one thing I still don't get though. If the job requires to locate resources at coordinates near the sea, then someone's gonna have to go diving. Who's gonna be the one who takes the plunge? Me? Huh? Sorry? I would recommend that. Even setting the matter of raptures aside, there are many deadly forms of marine life. But none of you can go underwater. It's the sad truth. If we fall in just once, we'll never be able to work our way back up. You guys have no imagination. Later plops down a mysterious high-tech machine. Humans are all about inventing technology that allow them to do things they previously thought impossible. What is this? It's a detection device. Suyan harassed MMR so many times that they eventually caved and made it for her. This can detect whether or not there are any useful resources buried at these coordinates, along with the density of the Rapture distribution over there. It then relays all that information back to the Ark. If it's made by MMR, then the quality is second to none. Not only that, we've got some leader of mighty tools installing it for us, so there will be no problems in the installation process. Actually, I won't be doing installation myself. What? Who then? I'm the only one from the mighty tools being sent out, so I'm afraid you guys will have to pitch in. What are you talking about? There are quite a few people involved in this operation. What? It's being backed by the CEOs of Big Three and 2 deputy commanders. Several members of each squad are being sent. Then where are they? Aren't we supposed to be leaving today? That's a good question. Summer vacation. Leave? I brought enough sugar cubes. Nothing beats a cool cup of iced coffee in the summer. I'm actually going to sea with the commander. I couldn't sleep at all last night. Peppa. I've already told this trip isn't for pleasure. Aren't we going to the surface, to the ocean, in summertime? How could we not have a little fun in the sun while we're up there? I still think I'm gonna need your guys' help with the installation. The way I see it, those guys are going to a different operation than us. The Ark is experiencing a predicament with this resource. And you guys are being sent to find a solution, and yet all I keep hearing is summer vacation. Volt shakes his tail with excitement. Volt? We're looking down and running on the sandy beach as well? Once we complete our mission, I don't see anything wrong with us enjoying a little summer vacation. Not you too, Greenhorn. So we are all in agreement? The motto for this operation will be half work, half play. Oh, I like that. Everyone probably thinks as me as firepower addict who doesn't care about anything else, but I have a hidden secret. Neon rummages through the pile of bric-a-brac in the corner and pulls out a squirt gun. From now on, you can call me a master of water power. Water power, water power. Everyone has lost their minds. Well, the crowd has spoken. Who am I to try and stop it?
Let me show you what I can do. Don't worry. Finding a cover is part of
The soundtrack.
Reload. One more time. Guns are awfully hard to operate. Victory!
It's about time you showed up. I was bored still waiting. Yeah, and part of this operation too? No, at least not officially. What is that you all are going to treasure hunting? Huh? No. We're conducting preliminary research. You can phrase it however you want. You're still going to check where they are and you'll profit from that area. You want to know if any valuable resources are located there. How do you know? When you follow the Ark's economy as closely as I do, information has a way of finding you. Anyway, I'm thinking of joining in. And I came bearing gifts. Yan opens up a big chest she brought. No way! What is this? Judging by the patterns, it looks like clothes to me. Those aren't like any clothes I've ever seen. Knowing her, she probably stripped off 90% of fabric and pawned it off somewhere. The chest closes again with a resounding bang. Pretty, aren't they? Swimsuits, the latest fashion. It's all the rage this summer. They may look nice, but I don't see how they will be very practical. Ah yes, it's not like more skin you bear the higher defense you have. I don't want them. Did I ask you guys? I'm talking to Rookie. Huh? They are quite pleasing to the eye, wouldn't you say? All are custom tailored as well. Contour to the body perfectly. One size fits all. This is not. Covers the areas that need covering and shows the ones that can be shown. It's a hot new item with a bold design. They're quite nice. I'd say. There's a difference in the way men and women view certain things. When are you all ever going to get another opportunity to see the ocean? Live a little. Get doled up for the man of your dreams. You're going to be spending all the time at the ocean. Why not look good while doing it? As for the price, if I wanted my money's worth, we would be talking a couple of thousand credits. But credits aren't what I'm after here. Grant item access to some of the resource distribution rights, and swimsuits are all yours. Free exchanges and repairs are included. Well, what do you think? Still not interested? I'll do it. Huh? Said I'll do it. Shouldn't be so impulsive. What's so impulsive about it? I wanted to show you this side of me for a while now. If I can go see Pepper looking all adorable in a swimsuit, I'll be happy. Mary? So, do we have a deal? Sure, why not? Why not? Comfortable. 3 seconds. Can't sleep, no problem. It's definitely easier to move around in this. The elasticity definitely feels a bit tight though. That's the entire point of a swimsuit, you dork. Are you sure this is okay? This is awfully revealing. So what? It's not every day you get to dress like this. Wow, you look so elegant, Mary, like a goddess. But as for me, I think I would like to see something a bit more conservative. Oh no, I would be devastated if that happened. What a shame it would be to hide all your wonderful developments. Hold on a sec, are you and I in the same height, Pepper? I wasn't talking about her height, Neon. I think that's enough of that for now. In case you forgot, the commander's right here. No, please continue. I can't. Pepper scurries off. Oh dear, that's too bad. She's just cute as a button, isn't she, Commander? Indeed she is. Hey, what are you two talking about? Let me in on the conversation. If you're still going on about Pepper's developments, then I've made some developments of my own thanks to this wardrobe change. For example, my water power makes me... cuter? Not cuter. I'm saying that sometimes you need to think about defense more than offense. Oh, I know that. Didn't Anise say that our defense goes up if we wear a swimsuit? Totally forgot about it. Thanks for reminding me. I see I've got a long way to go before I reach our level of brilliance. Pat Neon on the shoulder and exchange a glance with Mary. Any chance you've got to spare compliments for me? Do I really need to? It would be nice. I'm a medical professional who has to treat my patients. I feel a bit uneasy wearing something like this. It would be a bit of a letdown to only be complimented by Pepper. But if you're not a fan of this look, I can change back into my regular clothes. No, that's not what I meant. You just look so good that I can't come up with the right words to describe it. Really? I'm with the commander on this one. I'm not into checks, but you are smoking in that swimsuit. Oh jeez. Thank you so much, both of you. I think my self-confidence has been safely restored. Maybe I should change. I just noticed, why haven't changed along with everyone else in East? Dang it, why did I have to say that out loud? It's just that I feel these swimsuits should be a victory outfit. You wear them all the time, they lose their significance. You should only wear it on special occasions. Why is this why I don't want to say anything? Why are you all just standing around? I was already miles out, thanks to Black Typhoon. I've been having something of a fashion show. Are you about finished? Yeah, I think so. Let's kick it into high gear. The sea is waiting. You're certainly full speed ahead, type of gal. Let's get a move on.
Bolt, follow me. Wait, reloading.
Easy as pop.
Come on, Bolt.
I could do this in my sleep. Don't worry, neutralize.
They're awfully hard to operate. One more victory for Bolt and me.
We're about 1 kilometer out from the destination. Sounds nice and close, but that's 1 kilometer of water in front of us, not land. Wait. If you look carefully, there's a road. Huh? Cutting straight through the ocean? You weren't kidding. It's a super narrow, but I can definitely see it. Fascinating. It's like Moses parting to the Red Sea. You guys aren't actually going to cross using that road, are you? It looks like it would crack at the moment one of you takes a step on it. Instead of us all charging along at once, wouldn't it be safer for us to go one by one? I agree. Alright, then who's up first? I'll go. I'm not that heavy since I'm human. Nope. No way. Too dangerous. Perhaps I should go first. I think the doctor should stay behind it first. We'll need someone to perform first aid if anyone falls in the water. And that eliminates Pepper as well. I should have figured. Looks like I'm up first. Why? Just look at me. I'm easily the lightest of anyone here. Plus, have you seen the swim ring around my waist? If I do end up taking a tumble, I'll probably be able to float in the water. So I'll give it a go. Neon rushes towards the sea road. What is it? That swim ring is just for decoration. Only humans are light enough to float on those things. As for Nikke, I would say she gets 5 seconds on it, tops. Why would you wait until now to say that? Hey everyone, this road is awesome. There's the sea all around me. Hurry up and check it out. I'm still worried about that swim ring. How about I go next? Here we go. One sleep. Pepper and I will go next. Well, wait, I'm not ready. Go ahead, Commander. I'll go last. I feel weird being sandwiched in between those, between everyone else wearing swimsuits. I didn't think you would care about something like that. Well, I do. I don't want to be compared to anyone before I unleash the special outfit. Huh? I'm tired of explaining. Just hurry and go already. Anise pushes me towards the sea road, and I start to cross. Master! Isn't this road fascinating? It's so soft, and look at all these bits and bobs. They are shaped like stars. They're red as well. I wonder if they will help my firepower. Neon, don't get distracted. You may fall. You should look straight ahead when crossing a narrow path. Oh, good point. I'll just turn around and walk backwards then. You idiot, that's even more dangerous. Yeah, you two are adorable. Nice.
Let's see how high your pain tolerance is.
One more time.
Wait, I'm reloading. Finding a cover is part of strategy too, you know.
Don't worry.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Wowee! Look over there, the water is all sorts of different colors. I can see my reflection in it too. The water must be super clean. Did this place used to be a resort of some kind? It's gorgeous. Ah, you like it too, don't you, Walt? Sorry, but you can't lie down just yet. You'll have to wait until we find some proper shelter to rest. Thought we were camping. Between installing detection device and searching Burley visually, we've got 2 or 3 solid days of work ahead of us. With that amount of camping, there's no way this group could hack it. That's true. So small hydroelectric plant all the way on the way in here. While we're making a shelter, I'll see if I can get the facility running and get some electricity. The only thing is, I'm gonna kick up a fair bit of noise in the process, potentially attracting some raptures. Exactly. Someone should set up some decoys. I don't know why I even bother. Whoever brings up an issue is always the first to deal with it. Is there at least one other person that wants to tag along? I'll go. I haven't changed in my swimsuit yet anyway. I've been itching to cruise along that sea road with the Black Typhoon. Wait, you're going to ride your bike? Of course. Won't that muffler attract more raptures? fine. I can always just run over them over. That actually sounds pretty awesome. Got room for one more in the back? You know what? Hop on. Kids these days, they never think about the consequences. Everyone else, help later to build a shelter. Nice.
Get him!
Get him!
One more time.
Wait, I'm reloading. They're awfully
Reload.
hard to operate.
Alright.
Nothing can stand in my
Now
way.
the final one. Let's go. I must admit, this is pretty okay considering we made it all in one afternoon. I'd say it's better than okay. It looks like kind of resort you would see in a brochure. Walt bounds over to the door and stands in front of it. I think Walt wants to see what it looks like inside as well. Should we check it out, Commander? Actually, I look far out across the sea road. Let's wait a bit more. Denise and Sugar haven't come back yet. Oh jeez, I totally forgot. Sorry, I guess I got a bit too excited. And there's no need to be in a hurry, Pepper. There are plenty of things to do while we wait. Like what? Look behind you. Huh? Master, after all that hard work building this place, I say we owe it to ourselves to go and check out the sunset. Last one there is a rotten egg. Neon takes off her slippers and runs towards the beach. Hey, wait for me, I want to take some pictures. Pepper takes her phone and runs after Neon. I just can't get enough of those two and their antics. What do you say, Commander? Should we join them? Let's. It's nice to relax every once in a while. Pepper and I are usually so busy at the repair center. We don't get many opportunities to see things this beautiful. I'm glad I get to see Pepper be so happy and carefree. I'm glad you feel better. To be honest, Pepper was pretty scared before coming here. The sea is totally unfamiliar to her. There aren't as many raptures as there are on the rest of the surface. That means there's greater blood diversity, which means more poisons, bacteria, and viruses that we don't know about. Obviously, if we were to drag any of that back in the Ark, it would be in big trouble. That's why Pepper and I were dispatched here together. But still, it's not easy for us to either to be sent somewhere unfamiliar. I can imagine the idea of unknown diseases can be pretty terrifying in the medical staff. Yes and no. We're not scared for ourselves. We are more concerned that we won't be able to help any patients who end up contracting an unfamiliar disease. Anyone who thinks so selflessly is a true medical professional. And I'm sure they would flourish in whatever surroundings they're placed in. Are you trying to make me feel better? I appreciate that. To show my appreciation, you're always free to stop by our clinic and rest wherever you're feeling tired. As long as we have a spare bed available, that is. Is there a clinic here? Yes. Later help us build one after the house was finished. We set it up on a nice spot on the beach under the palm tree. Also sent a parasol, so there's plenty of shade. Look towards the where Mary is pointing. There are giant parasols, white like clouds, underneath which are a series of navy blue coats, the same hue as the sea. It resembles more a holiday resort than a clinic. Can I go there and lie down right now? Sure. We don't have any patients right now, so it's a perfect time. Alright. And we should have the leaving quest, or leaving cutscene as well, after this one.
Reload. One more time. I could do this in my sleep. Neutralize.
Yes.
It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer.
Commander, you have to wake a bit stink, huh? Hello, can you hear me? What were you saying just now? Oh, Dad, it's just getting fairly late in the day, so I didn't think it looked like you were going to wake up anytime soon. So I pretended I was going to give you a shot. thought it was a real needle. I wouldn't do that to you. Maybe to a patient, but not to you. Sorry for taking up your time for so long. Don't worry about it. I'm used to accompanying people who are asleep. Are anise and sugar still not back from decoy duty? I'm afraid not. Pepper and Neon have been keeping a lookout, but there haven't been any new developments. I think we should dispatch a search unit. Commander! We're in trouble! Huh? It's the sea road. I think it's gonna collapse. What do you mean? Before Neon has time to reply, a massive tidal wave crashes in front of us. How can a wave reach all the way up here? I think we should move the clinic further out inland. Yes, to be honest, I'm more worried about the sea road at the moment. From what I can see, it's the only passageway connecting us to the mainland. If it's destroyed... The waves are crashing even more fiercely. We'll be cut off entirely. Don't worry about that. As long as we've got a water power and my unwavering resolve, we can forge another path, no prob. Neon is toppled over by one of the giant waves. Neon, I found your glasses. They're over here. Can you grab them for me? Sure, I'll go there. Another monster wave knocks Pepper to the ground. This is bad. We need to gather everyone together. What if everyone doesn't show up? Meanwhile, across the sea. Ah, would you look at that? The road is gone. Nice. What was once an outcropping is now an island. Who cares about that? This means we can meet up with the commander. Sure we can. I think it's impossible for Black Typhoon. Don't tell me this thing runs on top of water. No. But if I redline it, it should be able to float on water. Huh? Theoretically speaking, that is. I don't think it's possible from any angle. If you say so. I'm just saying, the only way to test the theory is to put it into practice. So... let's hit it. Are you insane? Stop! Okay. Well, that's pretty much all we can do for today in terms of story. But we can claim all of these. That's a 500. Let me go back to the shop,
Understood.
maybe? I could go for 2 extra pulls. Yeah. Alright, let's see the
I'd
minigame.
rather not walk.
Just wanted to claim that. Alright.
Do you want me to go there?
Minigame. Okay, let's commence the briefing. Our exploration has 2 goals. One is to find new sites where the resources can be gathered. It doesn't matter which type of resource. Food, minerals, energy sources, the Ark is deficit of just about everything. So far we have been exploring only using the naked eye. I'm sure that will change, however, once you join us and we can make use of your brilliant sense of smell. Goal 2. Find any information we can about this island's former residents. According to Deputy Chief Birmingham, this was an important dig site before the first invasion. Numerous excavation groups have been to this place. There are many different places on this island that may contain records of them. Resorts, harbors, floating houses, etc. This area has been poorly preserved, however, so it's been assigned to me. That covers the briefing. If you find anything, report it to me and the commander. Give us a loud bark, or if you can, pick up any resources you find and bring them to us. Can I trust you to do that? Bolt lets out a resounding bark and darts off into the woods. I don't know if it's the right way to go about things, but there's no way I can do this alone. So any help is welcome. Cool. Okay. What is this? We have 10 rolls. And we need to explore the map. So there's rewards for searching 10 times. Recollection. Okay. Well, I guess the only thing we can really do. Also, we do get these rewards when we roll. Okay. 5. Nice. 2. Improve your agility with some watermelon training. 1. 4. 2 training sessions in a row. Surge degree up. 4. New chip. 5. Puppies should rest when they need to. Surge degree up. 6. Improve your agility with some watermelon training. Another chip. 1. And 3. Nice, after a bit of elbow grease, you've got yourself a nice chew toy. Puppies should rest when they need to. Alright, we have two more rolls. 2. Nice. And the final one. 3. Improve with some watermelon training. Okay, we don't have the reward yet. I guess we get that overall as we progress. So the final reward is this, but the first 10 times are gonna be 50 gems each. That's pretty cool.
Understood.
Okay, we cannot complete that quest, obviously. Let's see the challenge. That's the one thing we still have to do. Location. Challenge mode. First few levels again should be very easy, and then it should scale up. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, who this? Nihilister.
Looking forward to you until the very end.
One more time.
Oh, phase 2. Thought he's dead. Not to know.
Finding a cover is part of strategy too, you know. It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer.
Pretty cool.
I'd rather not walk.
There's an opening cutscene of the event. Did I watch that? What's this one? Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's go back. So we do have 5 pulls that we can do. Also wanted to check. I get one of each, right? Forgot. How many do we have now? We need 10k. Yeah, this is gonna take a long time. We have one more message. And a group message. Working holiday group chat. Anise is invited. Happy Neon, Freema, Sugar, Mary, Pepper, and Litter. That's all the invites. This group name? Why? I think it's pretty apt. That's what I thought. Since we'll be going to the sea, I doubt we'll be just working. For sure, when I'm not working, I'll be training hard. Water power by water power. For water power. What about firepower, trader? Lol. Have you ever heard of polyamory? I guess you're referring to Polly's romantic relationship, aka polyamore, lol. Anyway, everyone has one thing they want to do when they get to the sea, don't they? How about we go around and share it with everyone? Why? Because I think it will be fun. Plus, if we're talking about them, it will increase the chances of them coming true. Good thinking. I'll go first then. I want to ride on the sea with Black Typhoon. Question. What do Nikke and a motorcycle have in common? Neither of them floats. I can solve that easily enough. Not sure how you expect to get around the gravity. Next, I want to reveal my aspirations. What's that supposed to mean? Water power, water power! That's the Spirit Master. You picked up on the fact that I was trying to use the letters to visually represent waste crashing. Oh, so is that what you were trying to do? Okay, not terribly interested in this conversation, so next! I'm going there to work, not to play around, unlike some people. Fine, go and work your butt off. Next! If I'm being honest, it's the same for me too. Since you guys might end up getting hurt during the vacation, I was thinking about setting up a basic clinic. Medical staff deserves some rest and once in a while as well. I would like to, but I can't. There's a certain patient I know that's always getting himself injured. It's me, isn't it? So don't get yourself hurt during this mission, or else you won't be able to hold hands with me and walk on the beach. Huh? Oh, sorry. Since we were talking about the things we want to do, that was one thing I was thinking about. Just slipped out, hehe. Lol. Alright, next up is me. For me, I want to open a nice cold can of soda on the beach. And eat real, honest to good fried chicken. None of that nutrient stuff. I just want to sit back and enjoy my vacation. Surrounded by the people I love. We're gonna have to catch a chicken first though. That's not all. You'll have to know the depth of it. Lots of work. I think it's a great idea, Denise. Thanks. If you think so, that means it can be all that bad. Just talking about this stuff makes it seem like more real. We are going to seaside, guys. Let's be sure and have fun as much as we can while we're there. Rappy isn't shared yet. There's nothing I want. As long as the commander is safe, I'll be happy. I knew she was going to say that, so I didn't bother asking. She's like a broken record. If you ask me, that's one of her positive traits. Thank you. She even uses ellipses, as she always does. Hey, subordinate. Someone's donated an item that I can make heads or tails of. I was wondering if you'd know anything about it. What does it look like? There are two of them actually. It looks like they came as a pair. One of them has two triangles attached to a string, while the other one has one. Wouldn't it be easier to just send a photo? I think it might be a military item. That may leak top secret information. What's it made of? I'm not too sure. From the texture and luster, it seems to be something waterproof. Alright, the attached triangles are tiny, even smaller than the palm of your hand. It sounds like she's describing a... anything coming to mind? I think it might be his diving suit. What? Like for swimming? Subordinate. I didn't know much, but wait a sec. The length of these strings and the places where the triangles are attached. I think you may be right. Hold on, let me put it on. You're going to what? That doesn't answer for a while. It really is a swimsuit, but I have to say, it's awfully skimpy and uncomfortable. Are swimsuits supposed to be comfortable? You tried it on? What? Oh, yeah, I did. I wore it. Over my clothes though. So don't get any funny ideas now. Right? Okay. Good. Well, now that that's settled, go now. Get some rest. Okay, let's do recruits.
I'm no longer alone.
So that's the last thing we need to do. We have 4 pools that we can do. She's gonna be here for 20 days, so let's see if we can get Mary. The Bay Goddess. Two, 3, and finally 4. Okay, and I wanted to check the shop because we did buy
And looks like we
Some
Take
of
as much
these.
time as you like.
No, not even close. Okay. That's cool. The weekly quest, did we already get the reward? No, there's gonna be this one soon. 3 more Nikkes and 2 more simulation rooms. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. We did get new campaign. That's cool. Well, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.